It looks like the LCD iPhone might not have the thick bezels that most of us expected. The Gear S4 will reportedly bring different changes in addition to a different name. And oh yes, that red OnePlus 6 is available right now and we are loving it. I'm Jaime Rivera and thank you so much for all your feedback on all the change in graphics and everything. It's funny, when we don't change things, people complain, and then when we change things, people do. So I'm glad you liked it. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with that red OnePlus 6. This one, yes. And my advice to you, get the carbon fiber case. And this looks really cool. $579 right now. It's now available. And for those of you that have been trying to get the Bullet wireless headphones, they are back in stock. I don't know, it's just funny. This is a OnePlus 6, just like every other. I don't know if it's a software updates or not. We'll have a video soon, a comparison that you guys want to watch. And there are a ton of cool things about this phone. Now let's talk about Microsoft. The company has just surprised us with a teaser video of the new Microsoft Surface Go. One of the biggest questions that people have posed lately is, Windows computers, the best ones are extremely expensive. When are we going to get something that's more affordable? The Surface Go is pretty much a revamp of the Surface 3, for those of you that remember, meaning it's extremely thin, it's light, there will be an LTE option, and it starts at $399, depending on whatever specs you want. You can learn more in the description. I'm definitely looking forward to that thing, but we'll see. And for those of you that are wondering exactly when we're getting new wearables from Samsung, which we're definitely due, well, we are expecting to see them at the Unpacked event and not at IFA this year, apparently. And we continue to hear less about the whole Tizen approach and more about that Wear OS variant that's going to be called the Galaxy Watch. We've got more trusted sources chiming in. We hear more specifications. You can see the full list in the description. So far, I just hope they bring more of that Gear Frontier design. Now, let's talk about Apple. There's a very interesting twist in the way manufacturing is going to go through when it comes to the iPhone X and iPhone SE. We've got sources claiming that manufacturing is going to halt pretty much at the entry of Q3 for the company to prepare for the manufacturing of all the 3 new iPhones that are coming. So this means a ton of things. First of all, that the iPhone X 2018 is going to probably look like the iPhone X, but not necessarily share most of the internals or anything. Obviously, there are changes every year internally, so yeah, that could be the case. But also, since the iPhone SE is going to not be manufactured anymore, it seems that Apple definitely wants to dilute that product into whatever it's offering in its new iPhones. Whatever the case may be, we'll see if that's the case, as the company ran out of stock of iPhones at the beginning, and then it's been loaded with stock after that, so yeah. And finally, the hottest news today have to do with Cristiano Ronaldo leaving Real Madrid. And I know you can see that grin of him joining Juventus, but no, that's not the hottest news. iPhone X or iPhone 9, the LCD variant, we hear that it's not going to have the bezels that we expected. Rumors early on were that LCD technology needed large bezels just to be able to power the LCD. Now we hear that that's not going to be an issue, and we've seen it with cases like, for example, the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S and others, but apparently Apple has figured out even better alternatives coming from a company in Japan. Now, we haven't been able to confirm any of this. This comes from a trusted source, though. So in today's question, let us know. What do you think? I mean, are thicker or thinner bezels going to be an issue for you to buy the LCD iPhone? Because in my case, I guess I don't really care so long as the price tag doesn't sound iPhone X-ish. But leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on PocketNow.com and subscribe to our channel by hitting this button up here. Yesterday's Pocketnow Daily is up here, and our Pocketnow Diario, this video in Spanish, is down here. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.